I'm Bill, and really this story is quite good. I was in the backyard just fooling around in my pond and whatever, and I went to get up and got a little dizzy and a little whatever, and so I went in the house and said that I wasn't feeling so hot. And Dr. Cram had been on holidays and I wasn't sure whether he was home or not, but the wife wanted to phone Dr. Cram. I said, I'll leave him alone, he's on holidays, I just had a little bit of a spell. So I said, I'm going to rest for half an hour. And after about half an hour, I wasn't doing too well. And so my wife decided, or took it into her hands, to run across the lane and get Dr. Cram. That's what a small town is all about. He came over and you up to the hospital. Well, up we go to the hospital, and I don't know what they do up there, but they do something up there after you have a heart attack. And within, I would say, an hour or an hour and a half, he got me calmed down and sorted out in the ambulance and on the way to Winnipeg. And for that, I'm very thankful, really. And to me, that's what a small town, with the doctor here, and him across the street. He's not much of a poker player, but anyway, that's part of the story.
You're on your holidays and you're home and the phone rings. Was that what happened? The phone rang? Or?
You bet, yes. And what else would you do? Bill's a dear friend, and I've known him for many years. Again, it's a rural town and someone needs some assistance, so sure, I'll be glad to help. And that's sort of something I alluded to earlier, is, that's part of the privilege of being able to be part of the system and help individuals that need it. And it just works. It's just real great. Just glad to do it, simple as that.
I think he also got paid.
Yeah. But nothing extra for the holiday pay.
Yeah, I know, okay.
Bill's a retired accountant too.
Tell us about your surgery.
It was interesting. When I got in there, it turns out that the surgeon had gone to school with Dave. And so he came, did all the tests, whatever. And he says, can't do the operation, your lungs are too bad. So we called in a lung specialist, and can't do the operation because your heart's too bad. So that went on for 3 or 4 days, and all the meantime, Dave was phoning in. How's Bill? Can you do this, do that, or whatever he does, the heart doctor. And he kept saying, Dave phoned twice today. Dave phoned 3 times today. I said, don't let him cheese you off. I mean, I got to keep you guys on my side. But anyway, eventually on the 4th day, they did their tests and decided that they could do open heart surgery. It worked out. It just was the way it was handled here, getting to Winnipeg and the referral and whatever. It makes sense to have good friends and good doctors in small towns.